mostly how's everybody? AzurePoltergeistTV here, and welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition with 250 plus mods. Mods Chapter 7. This is Episode 6. And we apparently have a hymn demon just right down there. There's some kind of smoky figures off in the distance. Do you guys see that? I'm not sure how loud my microphone was in the last episode. I apologize if it's been loud the past few episodes. It's really hard to tell how loud this microphone is. Because not only is it, like, really quiet for me, but I have to... Well, the speaking volume is super low on it, so I have to keep tinkering with it. That is creepy sounding, bro. Whoa! A hymn demon that runs away? Whoa. Flame skull, okay. Ouch. Those creatures really hurt. What are you going after? Oh. Listen to the sounds it makes. Yo, imagine finding that in your closet. How horrifying would it be to open your closet and find that? Alright, we should probably heal up. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys the time. 3:36 a.m. in the morning. Oh, oops. Yeah, we'll keep going till 5. What is that noise I hear near me? Oh, that's what those smoky figures are. Okay. So I got a couple of things I wouldn't mind talking about this morning. I got some bad news. I apparently will not be getting the job. The person that was supposed to hire me ended up quitting out on me last second at like 9 p.m. earlier. They sent me a message on Facebook like I was just checking out my emails and... Whoa. That was a little vicious. Yeah, I was just checking out my emails earlier and it told me that they sent me a message on Facebook, so I was just kind of like, you know, hey, maybe they're sending me some good news. I pulled up my Facebook, and no, they kind of backed out on me. Basically making it sound like they were ill-prepared for the job when it came to paying employees and whatnot. Then again, they are just a business that's just starting out, so I guess I can't hold it against them too much. But if that was the case, then, like, why didn't you, like, already prepare for it deeper already? Okay, I'm assuming we're about to get dialogue here.
Mother! It can't be. Serana? Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Nice sword.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You. Come forward. I would speak with you.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
We don't even know who you are. This is no ruse. I want to keep her safe.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade,
Not even a vampire
I find
hunter.
it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Sorry. What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkahar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Cold Harbor? Alan doesn't know what it is. Or where that is, or... Yeah, you get the idea.
It's what some call the domain of Molig Bal. His place in oblivion.
Serana underwent this ritual willingly?
It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molig Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that.
The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood?
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Sorry, I felt like I had something in my eye. Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
Yeah. If we were playing, Evil Path of Aeon, yeah, we would be doing that. Well, first of all, I'll need your help.
Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers.
And Serana's opinion on this? Or in this, rather. Sorry. In this.
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Aeon is not a vampire hunter. He's just simply tagging along for the ride with them. Serana believes in me. Why won't you?
Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
Ooh.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two.
Oof.
I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us.
Ooh.
We have to stop him. before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
You have the Elder Scroll with you. My friggin' nose, man, jeez.
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do? I'm very sorry about the nose, by the way. I say it like every episode, but I sincerely mean it.
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnehviir roaming the cairn. Be wary.
Oh, I forgot about him.
The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
If I leave the soul cairn, can I safely return?
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
So Aeon's obtained a fragment of the soul cairn within him. He's going to deem that as a boost of his power for his personal mission. A connection to the dead. I might be able to make a story off of that. How did you become imprisoned here?
When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place.
What was the bargain?
I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here.
They tricked you.
The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
You became trapped.
Unfortunately, yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach.
You've been imprisoned here for all this time?
Time has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game. Each watching the other to see which will give in.
Who are the Ideal Masters?
I know very little about them. They're mystic entities that lord over the Soul Cairn, controlling every aspect from its fabric to its appearance.
Ooh. So they're pretty much gods here? What do they resemble?
Well, some necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the Soul Cairn. I believe there's more to it than that.
How so?
I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form. Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point where they no longer require a tangible presence.
And the crystals?
Conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their underlings and feed on their victims.
Why would they require sustenance?
The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger for pure souls. It's the reason for the Soul Cairn's existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining with them.
That's sad. What do the Masters provide in return?
The ability to summon powerful undead guardians, as one would conjure an Atronak or Daedra. However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here, as harvested souls.
Why haven't you pursued the prophecy?
Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun. What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition.
A lot, I would imagine, like global. As Aeon's about to ask, what sort of attention?
If eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal. The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated.
So you prefer living in the shadows?
I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Alright, we're gonna save, just in case any crashes or something stupid happens. But yeah, continuing what I was saying before, unfortunately, I'm back to square one with job searching. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, guys. I don't know what is in my eye, but it's bugging me senseless. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do, guys, but I'll keep you guys updated over time. I talk about the job thing a lot, but trust me, it has a lot more meaning to me than people realize. Especially why I want a job so badly. Creepy little pile right there. I messaged and reached out to a couple people. We'll see if they respond to me, and I made a couple posts and whatnot. And we will see what happens. I probably don't need this out right now. I can't get over how huge our sword is. But yeah. For those that want a better understanding of why I want a job, I mean, there's... Not even exaggerating the number, there's probably like over like 10 reasons, if not many more, why I want one. I've been seeking one for several years. I'd love to get into investing and things like that, and becoming an entrepreneur of some kind. And well, as time goes on, you guys will get to know me more and more of what my intentions are for myself as a person and so on. I do promise you, I got some really good intentions in mind.
Where'd you come
I have a feeling you're gonna be tough. Oh, you're in Dragonbone. Gotcha. We get to keep this? Dude, yes! I won't say no. Dragonbone?
those keeper things and get back to the prison?
I will not say no to Dragonbone equipment. Although we're not one for axes, we optionally could go that route, because we're working on two-handed, but... I don't know, I'm not an axe guy. As fun as it is to axe questions. I don't like how there's lightning getting spammed over there. You're just gonna let me strike you to death? Okay. Whatever. Days your heart for me. Ooh, that's pretty. Nordic sword, huh? That's a wraith. You are terrible at defending yourself. Could be sold for some value. I think I faintly remember this part. I think I had a hard time finding the locations of the other keepers. Geez, Serana, don't get in my face like that. I don't like how close that lightning was. But yeah, I've always had big plans in my life when it came to having a job, you know? I'll probably mention that in future videos as well, but... There's a hymn demon nearby, but is it, like, under the map? I've gotten to know that ambience. Dude, if I heard that from my closet, I would be out. Like, I'm out of that room by that point. Well, more specifically, if I were to see that thing suddenly peeking out of my closet, like, just staring at me, like, no. I'm good. But, these flies, dude. I don't know, there's just so much I've always wanted to do with my life. Honestly. Oh, I see the hymn demon. Well, you guys are definitely serving as good two-handed XP. Serana, why would you blow that thing up beside me? Oh. Okay, now we can go back to fighting. But yeah, I was a high school dropout. I dropped out because there was just too much favoritism and... Sorry, I had some on my mouth, I felt like. There was too much favoritism and corruption and just really all-around bad teachers. If they didn't like you, they could get away with giving you a bad grade. Somehow, some way, they just knew how to get away with that. And I don't know how that was even allowed. Like, there's some distasteful things that I've seen the teachers that I had do that were just so... Like, I'm surprised they even still have a job. Like, the things they did were that bad. Like, I'm incredibly shocked that they still have a job. Or at least last I knew. Because it's been several years. Things change over the course of even a few years, so who knows if they're even still there or not. But to say the least, you know what I'm trying to say. They still have their jobs even after. Now, some of the things that they were doing, I don't think I'm even allowed to say on YouTube. But they were horrible things. I will tell you that. Like, I dropped out because I felt like I was just gonna keep repeating year after year despite doing really well, you know what I mean? I felt like I was wasting time, and in my mind at the time, being the foolish kid that I was like, oh, hey, I can survive without a diploma, I can just try to look for a job, I'll be saving time. No, saving time turned into me wasting a lot more than I was saving. And honestly, I feel very foolish. I feel like I should have just tolerated the garbage, but it makes me wonder, would it even have been worth it, or would I have just been still here today without a diploma, just with time wasted on a more wasteful level? I don't know if that makes any sense.
Who's there?
But yeah, all in all... Wait, why am I stuck? Oh. I couldn't move for some reason while my sword was drawn. That was weird. Is there a keeper way up there? Wait, is there even anything up there? There has to be. I see. It's probably a very tough boss waiting for me up there, so I need to be careful. But yeah, I feel like I've been, like throughout my life, I feel like I've been put up against impossible odds. Odds that were just never fair. But I feel like, despite that... Oh, they're feeding off of the soul. I feel like despite all of that, it's made me stronger over time. It's helped me learn. Are we gonna knock you off the cliff? That was kind of cool. Let's see what you had. If you're even still there. I was expecting him to go all the way down. That would have been awesome. I don't know why my throat sounds stuffy. Dang, dude. Did he... Wait, is this ectoplasm all the way down there, or did I walk past it? Oh, no, wait, it's here. Oh, Dragonbone Bow! Yes! Way better than our current bow. Way better. So, do I become ethereal and just dive all the way down? I feel like I could actually do that. That would be kind of fun. But I hate heights. Alright, that's 2 down. If we get a Dragonbone Sword, or a Dragonbone Katana, or even a Dragonbone two-handed Claymore, I'm gonna be so happy, dude. Because we'll have something that's even better than the Climb Solace. Potentially. The best way I can put it, though, guys, is I work on, like, blueprints of what I would do in my life in chronological order on the daily, and I often go through them and modify them frequently, just kind of daydreaming about what it would be like to have my daydreams fulfilled, you know, with having a job and getting things I want in life and things I also need. Like, you know when you feel like something is just within reach, but then it turns out to not be in reach, and then life just kind of slaps you in the face and is like, hey, here's a reality check. Even though it's really not necessary, it just comes off as really rude. It's like you're being treated very rudely by some unseen entity. Oh god. Is this where Durnehviir comes into play? No. I think he doesn't come there until later. Okay, there's a lot of enemies here. We should probably save. Oh, never mind. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, just little goblin-looking things. Whoa, what? Oh. Whee! Oh, no way! Paralysis? Really, bro? How long is this gonna last? Okay, it doesn't last that long. What is it that's launching the paralysis at me? It's like sniping me with it. I see you now. Oh, that's a Grave Lord. That almost killed me. Oh, I don't have that many ultimate healings left. Crap, crap, crap. Run, 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 run. I would much rather save the last 2 ultimate healing potions I have for Durnehviir. Okay, I need a strategy. I need Serana. The one time I do need her. Okay. Oh, you're better than the Dragonbone bow? Well, I guess you do have an enchantment. Alright, we're gonna save. What can we do to counter you? Oh, there's Serana, to the rescue. Thank God. Where is the Bone Lord? Oh my God, I blocked an arrow perfectly. Why would you choose to resurrect that, Serana? Weird selection, don't you think? But okay. Yes, I feel the need to take out everything in sight, and I'm kind of tempted to go towards literally everything off in the distance just to boost my two-handed sword skill. Although I feel like I should do all the two-handed sword skill boosting off camera, maybe? Okay, I feel the need to ask, just so I don't feel alone. Am I the only one that goes through very bad seasonal allergies? Like, mine are horrible and very highly active. Continuous itchy nose, I'm allergic to cut grass, I'm allergic to bees, I'm allergic to pollen, and I just got reminded recently that I'd completely forgotten about that I'm apparently allergic to dust. So I'm practically hated by Mother Nature itself. No, 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 no. Stop stunning me. Stop stunning me. That'll be enough of that. You are right frickin' on my rear, dude. I hear you. I really hate it when enemies are that quick, because it's literally a stalemate between your running speed and theirs. Get off of me, bro. I have a feeling with all... Well, rather, I have a feeling with how difficult the enemies have been in the Soul Cairn. I feel like we're gonna have to dial down the difficulty for Durnehviir, like, 100%. Oh, I thought Serana was aiming at me for a second. I was about to say, what are you doing? Oh! Serana's ended just flying. Oh, a new crystal. Great gem, yes! I should probably stop messing around. I really want to finish off the Grave Lord. But I have no idea where he is unless Serana took him out in the distance and I didn't witness the fight. There's a dragon there. Kind of a small one. Get out of here with your magic row, seriously. It's really not welcome in my presence. Specifically ice. I really hate the ice magic. That is a Grave Lord. Ouch, ouch. Are we gonna have to go dual wield eventually? Watch that end up being the case for Durnehviir, because that's exactly what happened with Alduin back in the day. It was horrible. We are literally just igniting ourselves with these skulls. Is it the Grave Lord that's summoning these things? I feel like it is. Save. You're backing up all the way back there, you cheap little... Okay, we need some cover. Oh, of course you have to ruin the cover. Whoa, he just tried to paralyze me. Conjure Bone Man, we'll take it. We need 25 of these anyway, I'll take it. Soul Gem. Soul Gem. We're just idly taking everything while dodging your attacks. I'm really despising how this Bone Lord keeps backing up. How many... Whoa, okay, that's new. Ouch. Okay, 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 okay. Let me do my shouts here, people. Back up. Back it up. This guy's just gonna keep chasing me. He's not gonna stop. Serana, where are you? Whoa, okay, you were trying really hard to get me with an area of effect. But surprisingly failed. I'm not against that. I feel like we're up against like a Legion of the Undead in the Soul Cairn. Well, we essentially are. But I guess in my case, there's a lot more added enemies because of the enemy mods that I have. I'm about to bust out my frickin' ion cannon if they keep this garbage up. What's trying to crowd around me? Although I'm really trying to make use of the XP for the two-handed skill. Yeah, two-handed skill. Nope. You are not allowed. Can you get off of me? Shoo, you little pest. Okay, he didn't last long, did he? Okay, did this episode, like, turn into a war zone? I feel like that's what it's essentially become. Hi. That's where I went. You little magic spammer. See, the Grave Lord vanished on me again. they run off on you, like, after being really cheap with you. I think they're, like, meant to be the more cowardly kind of enemy. We're getting a lot of great gems, though, so I guess I can't really complain. Those are very useful. And they're very hard to get in the regular overworld. So the fact that we're getting a ton of these from the Soul Cairn is absolutely beautiful. There are so many enemies in the Soul Cairn, it's ridiculous. And here I am, practically getting set ablaze. Uh-oh, 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 SpaghettiOs, not sponsored. How many of these things do we have, and why is my... I'm gonna try to stop talking about it. I'm gonna try to. Okay, we got... That guy way back there at the start of the Soul Cairn wanted 20 soul husks, and we're up to... or no, he wanted 25 soul husks. We are up to 20 right now. Make that 21. I don't know why he wanted so many. Well, he did say it's kind of the currency in the Soul Cairn. I guess. Oh my god. That is so many. And that is a keeper. Am I about to have a standoff against a crowd right now? Cut it out with your frickin' magic. Oh my god, that was close. Oh, okay. I managed to cut off the other enemies from me, which just leaves me and the keeper. Whoa, ouch. Okay, 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 okay. That was really close. He almost finished me off. Oh my god, last second dodge right there with the Become Ethereal. Did you see that?
What have you got?
Dragon Bone Mace. Okay, that's decent, but not what I want. Oh my god, my nose is bugging me so bad. Okay. I think it's the worst it's been in the past couple days. Well, past few months, rather. Watch, some inconsiderate individual in the future is going to end up roasting me over my nose in the future. I just know it's going to happen, but that's when I say forget that and ignore the comment. Because negativity is not worth acknowledging. It's better, like, that's my advice to people. If you see something that bothers you, it's better to not acknowledge it, because if you give it attention and feed it that attention, you're essentially just going to be a magnet to draw more in. It's kind of like the concept of trolls. If you feed the trolls, they're going to keep coming at you. You know what I mean? That's pretty much Internet Life 101. So there's that advice to you guys for the day.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
You guys see that giant crystal over there? What is that? Is that my soul? Is that the soul gem that, like, contains the player's soul? I think it's meant to be, right? That'll be useful to have, because taking on Durnehviir? Oh crap, it's draining us. Whatever it is. Oh yeah, this thing drains you, I forgot. has to be a way to get to it. I'm pretty sure there is. I mean, otherwise, why else would it be here, you know? But why would it be caged off? I really hate that it's caged off. Can I just whirlwind sprint my way over to it? Is that possible? Imagine. No, I don't think I'll be able to cheese the game like that. Not this time around. There has to be a way. I feel like that building wouldn't... Well, these other buildings around us really wouldn't be around for no reason. They've got to serve some kind of purpose. Otherwise, it's like, what, are they just here to be architecturally pleasing? Like, come on now. Like, let's be real here. I swear on everything, there's... That's gotta be our soul on the other side. It has to be. Plus there's... soul husks right there. That's really hard to say fluently. So we are going to grab those. I see a teleporter. Okay, we've got to have at least 25 by now when it comes to these things. Do we? We do. 26, actually. I think I'll keep a couple to myself. Just for the collection. Oh, God, those things look so weird. Of course there's enemies waiting up top. I'm swinging and swinging and swinging. Okay, right. Oh, I know what this does. You place down a soul gem and it turns it into a black soul gem like last episode. It's really cool. Oh! Okay, I don't know how you two got up here. I didn't hear them teleport in. Please get away from me. Did they go into the teleporter and I just didn't see them? Who knows? Okay, are these things like infinitely spawning? Because I could swear we've cleared out this place already like twice now. Oh, I didn't see this before. I've got to be able to get to that. It's got to be possible. If I can get up to like a high ground, I might be able to whirlwind sprint my way onto that. Let's save first before we tempt fate. We only have the first word. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Nope. I can't make it with only one word of power. Hang on. Can I maybe... Oh, oh, oh! Super gem fragment? Well, this thing is clearly draining us, so... Wait, isn't this supposed to be the gem that's, like, meant for our soul? Alright. Well, we're getting drained to death here. Okay, we should probably heal up. I do apologize in advance if I look like an absolute moron and this is not the location where we retrieve our soul. but I'm probably not going to find out that until after the recording. Oh crap, my audio bugged out again. Give me a second, guys, please. Alright everybody, AzurePoltergeistTV here. So let me explain what's going on, why the cut happened. It's way later in the day now, it's 8:19 PM. Now you're probably wondering, okay, why so late in the day? So I've already done the part of getting this, the player's soul back. Now here's the issue. In the previous recording, I thought I had continued another recording after to finish the second half of the episode, but I unfortunately did not. So a good portion of the recording ended up missing, so here I am redoing the other portion of it. We already have been through the dialogue with Valerica, but now we're up to Durnehviir. I do sincerely apologize for what you've probably missed, but unfortunately, I've gone as far back in the save games as I could to get up to this point. But we're up to Durnehviir right now, and we are ready to take him on. It's 8:20 right now, so we will continue until 8:50. So the most I can really say is I apologize. Gonna save just in case this recording messes up again. Okay, 410. Well, I'll have to remember that in case. Gotcha. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, Durnehviir has been downed. Okay, interesting looking enemy over there. That I did make a recording about, but unfortunately, that was also lost in the recording. So this guy's got some pretty unique dialogue. He doesn't attack on his own volition, but he will attack if you attack him.
I don't converse with my prey. I don't converse with my prey.
He's got some unique dialogue though, and I'm assuming a unique voice actor, which is really cool.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnehviir allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Unless
Go on.
the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnehviir's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
How long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
She's leading us to the scroll.
Alright, we'll get the scroll and then we'll fight this guy.
I don't converse with my prey.
Yes, yes, we hear you.
That's it. That's the last scroll. Come on, let's take it.
Now that you've retrieved your Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We'll return for you when we can.
I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep me safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, you need to see him in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value.
Alright, let's take out this guy.
Who's there? Your hands.
Okay, that's one copy down. I know that this guy replicates himself, I will tell you guys that. Although for some reason his replicas don't vanish. I love how his head is bigger than the rest of his body. And Katakin is down. What was the point of that? Well, I would say the gold? I said it in the last recording, even though it got glitched, but I'll say it again so it's included in this recording. Shout out to the mod maker for that custom voice acting, it sounds cool. I like the voice that was used for the Katakin.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
Well, I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between us and Enoch. Between life and death.
Didn't you just try to kill me?
The hostility was necessary. I was bound to an oath.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
I found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
Ah, my nose. How could I help you?
I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor.
Sorry.
I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call your name in Tamriel, that's it?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
How did you end up in the Soul Cairn?
There was was a time when I called Tamriel my home. But those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
Were you a part of all that?
I was. But unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dylan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
So you sought the Soul Cairn for answers.
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
They didn't tell you she was immortal.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding.
Damn.
They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Poor dragon. Is that why you're free now?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quanarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish.
So sad.
I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
Why do you call me Quanarin?
In my language, the Quanarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle.
Fellow Dova, I am not a dragon.
Even in the Soul Cairn, the defeat of the World Eater has reached my ears, Dovahkiin. You may not be Dova, but the defeat of Alduin earns you the right of title.
Very well. What time is it? Okay. So I guess we're done here? We've made our way through the Soul Cairn. We never bothered with Job's notes, but that's fine. You aggroed from that distance? Whoa. The arrow, like, grazed my sword. Or my cloak, whatever you want to call it. It looks like they're mixed together, so... But yeah, feels nice to have, well, been through the Soul Cairn. Sorry. So, hope you guys have been having a great day. I have been a little busy today. I got an update about the job thing. I know I bring it up frequently, but perhaps there's hope for the job yet. One of the people that messaged me, he's not the first guy to message me for construction, but he's been the more promising one so far. He got back to me, saying that he wants me to meet him at 9 tomorrow in the morning. Soul harvested. I can just drag a soul out of a fisher. Hello. Oh, the staircase is up there. I forgot that we had that guy with, that wanted soul husks in return for a weapon or item of some kind. I kind of want to see him really quick. So anyway, where are you? So tomorrow we'll see if the job works out, I guess? If I end up making a breakthrough with this, I'm gonna be so happy. Because of how long I've been looking for a job for. Wish me luck, guys, honestly. If it works out, I'll let you guys know. If it doesn't, well, you will likely see me in a deep state of depression next episode. How far away is this individual? Did I miss him? Oh, no, wait, that's him over there.
Brought some. Of course I do. What do you want?
Arvac.
Oh, sure. Keep pestering me then, by all means.
I'm guessing we missed Arvac. Oh well.
Brought some soul.
That's another thing I...
Been so busy, I don't know. What, are you kidding me?
So off-screen... Well, not off-screen. In the Lost recording, I got the sword which sent level 20 Daedra back to Oblivion, so it makes me wonder, what can we get with the spell tome? Let's save really quick
Oh, sure. Keep pestering.
and see what's the difference.
Busy, I don't know. Sure. Here you go.
Backlash, spell tome.
Said a word of it. Maybe it
What does backlash do? Oh, I forgot we got this. No, I don't see that being useful, sorry. Sword of the Eternal Phoenix. I really want to know where to locate that.
Well, I've been so busy, I don't know. Oh, wondrous blade.
Iron Sword of Arcing? Well, okay, I guess apparently we didn't get the sword from before, but I'm kind of curious what this does. Ouch. That's a terrible roll compared to the last sword we had. So, what was given to us before in the Lost recording, it was a Elven Sword, again with a level 20 Banish Daedra back to Oblivion enchantment. So I had a really good roll. But, well, sadly not this time around, although I could use the Shock enchant to disenchant if we don't have anything like that already, I guess. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I got called for food, but I told them I'm busy right now. What time is it? 8:38. Alright guys, I guess I'll talk for a few minutes before I do the outro here if you guys are interested. Off screen, I'll make a run to Breeze Home, drop stuff off. Yeah, do we even have anything we can, like, level up here? Do I even have perk points? No, I don't. Although it would have been nice to level up the two-handed sword thing right here. But it's fine. This episode was a bit nuts, considering I had to spend some time in between, because when I noticed I had lost a recording, I was so upset. It was ridiculous. It ruined my drive. But, you know, the little things here and there throughout the day just managed to pick me back up. You know? So we will see what happens next episode. Yeah. Next episode, you'll probably see me start up in Breeze Home. But anyway, anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell down below, so you always know when it is I upload. And please tell your friends about this, friends and family about this video and this channel. I'm always looking for support, and I always appreciate the support. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, as always, have a good day.